Okay. Okay, if any children are watching this, please do not watch it if you're under 10 or so. Oh, but anyways, if you're under 10, please do not watch this video, or have, like, supervision if you're watching this. Because this will be a really creepy thing that happened to me. That happened around, like, sometime around, like, 2017. Actually, this is all just gonna be made up because most creepy can't. I wrote this creepypasta yesterday, and I decided to tell you about it. So, around, like, October 2014, Mondo Media, the studio that makes Happy Tree Friends and Hijack Nick Jr., made a Roary the Racing Car episode called Maxie's Revenge. If you don't know what's that episode, it's apparent. If you don't know what's Roary the Racing Car, apparently it's a series about a red racing car named Roary. He's having adventures at this racetrack named Silver Hatch. Apparently there are some characters that I actually like. Oh, that's sorry guys, that's my dog. Anyways, the series is about Roary and Terrence having his adventures. And oh, sorry, I'm just getting off topic. Anyways, the episode. Okay, so around like January of 2017, you know, a wintry day. I think it was around like January 17 or so. Apparently, I was watching TV when I heard the doorbell ring. Now, normally my parents tell me not to open the door for strangers. And apparently, when I opened the door, there was a Roary the Racing Car DVD. And I thought, why here a cartoon DVD here? And I saw there was this Roary the Racing Car DVD. And there was this one episode which called Maxie's Revenge. And in the bottom, this episode title said, watch at your own risk. So I thought, that wasn't so bad. And that's when all the pain happened. I stopped my Terramock TV, I put DVD, and then it started playing. I chose Maxie. When the episode played, something was off. The theme song was in reverse. I thought, maybe there's something wrong with. But then the episode starts playing the theme song. It turns out Maxie was actually playing Roblox and he was extensively swearing. Ring. Apparently he got banned. And, I mean, Roblox wasn't even viral back then. And then Drifter said, Maxie, I think you need to go get some exercise. And then Maxie gets super pissed off and decides to, stab and kill Drifter, cut him up into many pieces, and sell him into the local food market. The next thing then shows Roary, Cece, Tin Top, and Rusty hung to a wall. Actually, they're tied to a wall. And Maxie drew a pentagram Satan star. If you don't know what's that, you might have watched it in Chicken Nugget, where Ice Cream apparently draws a lot of these. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic again. And apparently Maxie did this is because Satan would go and absorb their souls. Then Big Chris and Marsha coming in there in shock as they see Drifter. There's blood remains. Roary sees the Tin Top crying as blood comes out of their mouths, and Rusty, these eyes are turning a blood red color. Maxie is extremely scorned and decides to pull, and Maxie had enough. Maxie decides to pull an AK-47 and shot at Big Chris and Marsha. Anyways, then Maxie looks at the camera and charges at full speed, breaking the camera. And then the cameraman, Keith Chapman, gets extremely pissed at Maxie for breaking the camera and killing the entire cast. That was a deleted. The scene where Chapman gets pissed off and the camera breaks, the deleted scene. Then the credits are playing, but when I saw the credits, something was off. Apparently, it turns out with the Nick Jr. and Channel 5 logo, there was a Saint star, which was the pentagram, and apparently the what was it called? Oh yeah, there was a text with "I have your home address." That freaked me out. So I had no choice but to eject the disc from my dad's computer. But the next thing you knew, I couldn't eject it in time because Maxie angrily jump scared me, and then the DVD came to an end. So I thought that's it. I'm getting rid of this the once and for all. I put the DVD in the box and threw it into the snow. I knew my mom and dad would be angry with me. So I decided to tuck myself into bed and went to sleep. Before I slept, I thought my mom and dad, the creepiest episode. I will never show. Although it wasn't like 5 a.m., it was already getting dark, and I decided to go to bed. And the next thing you knew, I had a really bad dream. In my dream, I actually wet the bed, and when I got up there was it was creepily looking at me. And Maxie was charging at me and decided to stab me 18 times. Next thing you knew, in my dream, I heard police sirens, and just as expected, the police, PC Nick, came and arrested Maxie, but Maxie resisted arrest by throwing PC Nick onto the wall with blood coming out everywhere. Then I could hear crying, and turns out Rusty were having an emotional breakdown because Rusty and Tintow could not get girls. Apparently, and even worse, blood was coming out. I asked them, "Hey guys, what's wrong?" But they just continued crying. And then the next thing you knew, Rusty pulls out a rope and decides to strangle Tintop to death, which is committing suicide. I was extremely shocked. And the next morning I woke up about that bad dream. I was too anxious to tell my parents about it, but since my mom was at work and my dad just came back from his friends, my dad said, "Hey, we are going to get something from my friend's house, okay?" So then I stepped out, and then I saw the place I threw the DVD out. The DVD was already gone. Turns out the DVD got, but the one person at Mondo Studios was fired and arrested, making an unauthorized Roary the Racing Car episode. And that was the day I would never remember Roary the Racing Car the same ever again. So yeah, guys, got inspired from that making fiends into creepypasta I read on the creepypasta fan wiki. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, and one more thing. Happy Halloween, everyone. Wishing you a safe and happy Halloween from the world of May. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.